Hello and welcome back to Carvlog India. I'm your host Siddharth and today I'm in Chennai to drive the all-new Nissan Magnite Easy Drive. But before I drive the car, I'm here with none other than Mr. Rakesh Srivastava, MD Nissan India Private Limited, and we are going to ask him a few questions about the Magnite. So without further ado, let's start. So sir, first of all, congratulations on the debut of the all-new Magnite Easy Drive. And so before anything else, the Magnite was launched over 2 years ago. And if you could just tell us how many units have been sold so far?
Uh, we launched the Nissan Magnite in December of 2020,
Yes.
and when we launched it came in at the strongest value propositions in the Indian market. The innovation that we brought it into the product, which were unheard of in the segment that it was getting created around view monitors, right, digital instrument clusters, a very contemporary design, very stylish, wireless chargers. These were many first in segment features,
Yes.
and the value proposition that it presented to the customer, right, especially at the aggressive price point of 4.99 lakhs, which is unheard of,
Yes.
bringing in customers from the hatchback segment, the sedan segment, and also the SUV. And the first month itself generating something like 32,800 bookings. And when we had just a manufacturing capacity that we had planned for it was just 1,500 units
Okay.
per month. The biggest the achievement that happened was while a product succeeds, right, the biggest satisfaction we take it around while we get in customers is also to generate employment.
Yes.
1,000+ people were brought into workforce towards managing 3 shifts,
Amazing.
and so that we could serve the bookings right to the customers at the earliest part. So it was a phenomenal success, a stupendous success, and or now we can say is we have sold more than 100,000 units, 1 lakh units now since its launch. We've also addressed global markets because our philosophy has always been in line with the philosophy of the government of India, which is make in India, make for the world, and we've lived it.
Yes.
Today we sell this product in the global markets in almost 15 markets.
Yes.
And when we export cars, we've exported almost 1 million units from India, and the 1 millionth unit that was the Nissan Magnet, the big, bold, and beautiful. It's been a big, bold, beautiful in terms of value proposition. It's being big, bold, and beautiful also in terms of success, bringing in a turnaround for Nissan in India.
So of course, when it comes to value proposition, there's hardly any rival of the Magnite. But when we look at this price point, I would say there are very few options which offer a naturally aspirated as well as a turbo petrol engine option. So if you can just throw some light on the sales split between the turbo and the non-turbo variant.
To us is lead part the turbo and the non-turbo.
Yeah.
When we launched the product, we launched it in 22 variants.
Yes.
And when the launch happened, right, our focus was towards bringing in accessibility, right, and aspirational accessibility towards our customers. So we launched it with the manual transmission and CVT.
CVT.
CVT was very unheard of, let me tell you, in the VSUV space, and we were the first ones to introduce it. And CVT largely addresses what we call as aspirational convenience. But going forward, when we look at it around and we have the feedback from our customers and from our channel partners, while when we say that bigger cities, right, there is a need, right, towards convenience because the driving conditions are very challenging with so many vehicles on the road. There's also a request coming in towards accessible convenience,
Right.
and that is where easy shift comes in. So we are addressing multiple customer needs, multiple customer wants, and I believe that that is what exactly makes the Nissan Magnite a big, bold, and beautiful success.
So if we talk about the trend of demand for the turbo manual and turbo CVT version, do you foresee a similar trend for the non-turbo manual and non-turbo AMT, especially in the tier 2 markets?
I limit it to between MT and CVT,
Yeah.
not to turbo, because something which we would still like to keep it to ourselves
Okay, sure.
in terms of the knowledge and intelligence
Sure,
part.
sure.
Currently, 20% of our sales of the Nissan Magnite comes up from CVT. What we believe is
Yeah.
with the launch of the Easy Shift, right, we'll be able to grow the brand, grow the volume, because we address multiple customer segments. And that is what is our outlook, and that is what is our intent.
So, sir, if you may reveal who is the supplier for the MT unit for the Magnite?
I think we can give it to ourselves, right?
Sure,
We
sir.
have very, very strong supplier
Yeah.
partners,
Yeah.
and the relationship that we enjoy with them is
Yes.
very strong,
Yeah.
very good.
So, of course, we are also very excited for the launch of the new Curo edition. It looks really bold with that all black theme, and the bookings have been underway. And if you can just tell us how many bookings you have received for the Curo
Uh,
edition?
uh, in the Magnite journey that we've had,
Yeah.
we've seen the customer preferences keep changing. There's new needs emerge, new wants emerge. More than that, initially the product caters to it, but more and more wants keep coming in. Towards this in the journey, we launched the Red Edition,
Yes.
which was followed by the Giza Edition, and today we unveiled the Kuru Edition, Nissan Magnite Kuru, which is a special edition. This year is a year where the ICC Men's
Yeah.
World Cup
Yes.
is being played in India, and we are
Yes.
standing next to the Nissan Magnite, which is the official car of the tournament.
Yeah.
And towards this, to commemorate the event, right, is being played in India, right, we launch a special edition, the Magnite Guru,
Yes.
which is all black, sharp, aggressive, and very, very aspirational. And we just announced it at the start of the World Cup now. The bookings have started. Customers can go to the showrooms and experience the vehicle, not only Magnite Guru, also the other Magnites that are there, and can be also be lucky winners when they take a test drive. Also, when they buy the Nissan Magnite, we look forward towards a stronger participation. Even for the event, the World Cup, we did a trophy tour across
Yeah.
the entire country,
Yes.
right, where we showcased the trophy, which was first brought into India by the Indian team when they won this World Cup in 1983 under the legendary leadership of Mr. Kapil Dev.
Yes.
Right, he was the captain there. Today, the trophy is in here. We took the trophy all across the country, showcasing, giving opportunities to customers, to the media, to the public, and everyone to create happy memories. And we look forward towards a beautiful tournament here,
Sure.
right? And looking forward towards the best team win. Although, right, there's always a saying, "Ye dil hai Hindustani,"
Of course.
and so we look forward towards India making a grand story,
Of course.
grand success.
Very well, sir. So, out of the 15 markets we export the Magnite to, which all of these would get the new easy drive version?
Currently, the first of all, always it be domestic market
Of
will
course,
be always
yes.
the first priority.
Yeah.
So we'll be launching it in the domestic market, and as the request comes in from the global markets, then the introductions will be made.
So, sir, I would like to keep it short and sweet. But before I end my this short interview, I would like you to throw some light on the upcoming products from Nissan India.
We've had a turnaround journey in India,
Yeah.
right? As I said, investing in India, making various innovations in India, and as we did so, learning a lot from the Indian customers, right? The Indian market. Towards this, after the turnaround, we're moving into the transformation phase. Last year,
Yeah.
in the month of October, right, we showcased our global products,
Yes.
our global technologies. The three global products that we showcased was the X-Trail, the Qashqai, and the Juke.
Yeah.
Today, I can say that the X-Trail is now completing more or less the entire testing that we were doing for the Indian road conditions. After that, doing the move beyond where we actually presented the product to our media partners and our channel partners, we curated another uh, opportunity, right, towards showcasing the product to our customers and the regional media and our local channel partners in multiple cities, in cities of NCR, in Calcutta, as well as in Chennai, where even prominent personalities, sports personalities like Mary Kom participated right in the Delhi event where it was held. In Kolkata, it was basically Mr. Abhinav Bindra. While in case of Chennai, it was Mr. Ashwin who is currently playing in the World Cup as part of the Indian team. We got multiple feedbacks. And based on those feedbacks, insights, and the turnaround story, right, we've been able to create a transformation plan. And towards this, right, the transformation plan that we have created is based on 4 pillars. The first pillar is on brand, where we like to create a brand which is exciting, engaging, and elevating. On the product front, we like to bring in global products, global technologies, addressing global markets. While on the customer, which is always going to be first for us, and in any market, and even in Indian market, we are curating a digitized customer journey and focusing all our efforts and energy and investment in giving the best of experience on the digital way as well, while also innovating towards creating a phygital approach in terms of the retail format. But while all this happens, right, we believe our strength also lies with the alliance partners of ours, where we are looking forward towards creating products which will be where we'll share the platform, but while sharing the platform, we are looking forward towards very distinct design language. The Nissan design language is very, very distinct,
Yes.
and our products will actually live that design language while targeting the highest level of localization towards what we call exactly is offering the highest value to the customers. Towards this, on the transformation plan, in the month of February, our global leadership was here. When the global leadership came in, they announced the future road journey of ours, the future plans of India, and the commitment that we are making to the Indian market. We signed a new agreement with the Tamil Nadu government of investment of around 5,300 crores. This investment would largely go in case of new products, where we will create global products, a CSUV, a C plus SUV, an electric vehicle, which will be an SUV electric vehicle. This is the plan, and we would like to live this plan, and live the promise to the Indian market, the fresh commitment that we are making.
So thanks a lot, sir. That was indeed very insightful. But before I end this video, I would like to request you all to let me know if you have any queries regarding the all-new Nissan Magnite Easy Shift. And not just that, if you have any questions regarding Nissan's future plans for India, do let us know and we'll answer all your questions immediately. Thank you, viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.